Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes, and you join me at the bottom of the map, as you can see, where last time we were fixing the trains down this route. So it was replacing, not those trains, where are you? These trains. So these trains, as you can see right here, we had them all replaced with the big boys. So we went from 482s, is that 482? No, it's not 4. It's 4, yeah, it's 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So it's a 4, 6, 6. I'm just going to find out what it is. I can't actually figure out what it is. It was a 4664 or 4662, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a 4662. Or maybe 4210-2. Whatever. We're not going to be looking at that. Anyway, we replaced them with the 4884 big boys. So obviously we did a ride along with them. We saw what they were like, saw what they were doing. But we're going to not be focusing on the railways in this episode because we're going to be going back over to Chicago. Now, we added in some new roads a few episodes ago in Chicago, and we did prove that they worked. We know that they work. We know that they work quite well. But I have been looking at this whilst we were playing things, and I've done some tests, and I've noticed that we are going to need to fix the road network quite severely in this city because traffic builds up very, very ridiculously quickly in this city. And to future-proof it to the end of the series, which of course is not a huge amount of time to go, but we're still looking at fast forwarding this through the 1990s, maybe into the 2000s. Right now we're in 1980 something or 1979, something like that. So we need to ensure that this is going to be future proofed until that point in time. So we're going to have to do some work on that. So make sure you stay tuned for the next 20 to 25 minutes for that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull up all the routes that are visible in the area. So we're going to go for, yeah, we're just going to leave that sort of down there. And in fact, we're just going to go for road routes. So let's do just that. There we go. Okay, so that shows us the road routes that are available. And I'll get rid of this so that we can see the routes a little bit better. There you go. So there are our routes in the area. Now you can see Rockford could do with a little bit of work with getting freight into it. But you can see here that we've got the busiest areas of line is going to be this area here. We've got this junction here. In fact, you know what else I need to bring up? Can I not bring up 2? No. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do that. Okay, you can see how busy this area is. There you go. You've got this junction here that's ridiculously busy. We've got this area here. This area here is really busy, as well as this road down here. This part's all okay. This is a little bit busy. This entire section is very, very busy. And then it gets even busier along this. Now, this is where we were doing some of that work, where we tried to ease the congestion up here. But we're still going to have some problems with the congestion around this area. So we need to try and do something there. And of course, up here, it's ridiculously busy too. So we're going to have to do some work along that. So there is a fair amount of work that needs to be done on this. So let's maybe that's worth a screenshot. Working on the road network. I suppose that's the best way to show off the road network. Maybe that can be the thumbnail. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, bring this back up. I do apologize if you hear that I've still got a bunged up nose. I am trying to get rid of it. But, I mean, how do you get rid of a bunged up nose when you've got to do this? Anyway, let's get on with it. So we'll bring this back up. We'll go have a look at this. And let's see. The first thing I want to do is I want to replace these buses. These buses really need replacement. I mean, they are 30 years old. They are 30 years old. So there is that. And we need to work on replacing them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have a look at what the Chicago buses look like. So Chicago buses from, let's say, the 1980s. Nope. So it's the Chicago Transit Authority. Right. Do you know how annoying GDPR is? It's incredibly annoying right now. Okay. Let's have a look what colour they are. The CTA is blue and white, but in the 1970s they had sort of a creamish and a greenish colour. So I think a greenish colour is probably the one I want. So we are going to go for, now hold on, there are two. There's a creamish colour and a greenish colour. Alright, so what we're going to go for is, one of the buses are going to be green, so let's go for example, this one. We'll go for this one being green, so we're going to replace this very quickly. Which bus are we supposed to replace it with? A fishbowl, wasn't it? I know the fishbowls are old, but we're going to replace it with a fishbowl until we get another American truck. I mean, it's going to be a big replacement from the twin coach. It's a massive step up, and we're going to have them in this creamish colour. There you go. So that's going to be one set, so we'll replace all of those. So that's a good start. And then this one can be the green ones. Yeah, I know the first one was supposed to be cream. I know I messed up. So what? Right, where's the fishbowl? There's the fishbowl. Autosave. Come on, green. A deeper, maybe that green. There we go. I know there are other cities that run this colour too, but that's okay. Now, what I'm also going to do is, I think the trams could do with a bit of a replacement. So we're going to replace the trams with some, yeah, let's go for these Toronto ones. I mean, right now we're running the Peter Witts. Then we had the PCCs. But these are pretty new. Yeah, these are pretty new. So we're going to have a look, and we're probably going to use this the entire way through. So we're going to turn these ones green. Replace now. Where do they go? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And where's the other one? That's the other one. Why does it have this? What is this? Alright. Well, that's going to need fixing. And again, we're going to do the same thing. Wonder what these look like in cream. Yeah, they look okay. Let's even have a few cream ones, sure. There we go. Okay, now this needs to be fixed. So let's have a look at what we have available. So it's these two. This is Walnut Street. I think they've got the wrong platform or wrong side of the, yeah, how, I'm not too sure. There we go. Okay, so that's going to clean something up. Surely that's going to clean something up, but we'll see. Right, that's everything done there. Good. Now I guess we just, you know what? What if I just do this? I don't need that one. No, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's just going to make things worse and clogged up. We need to really ensure that we've got this right now, because we've got this building around this area. What could really help? Okay, what could really help is if the buses didn't have to go up this anymore. So if they went around this way and then along here. Now, there is a bus stop there, but isn't that also... No, that's not handled by trams. So which area is handled by trams? Or is it? Hold on. No, it is handled by trams. Let's do that. It is handled by trams, right. So what if we move the buses along this route? So the trams handle that side, and the buses will go down here. I think that makes a little bit more sense to me. So let's go ahead and pop a couple of more bus stops in here. Any new bus stops? No? Pedestrian stairs? No? No. Christmas lights? I like that. Right. Let's stick a bus stop there. Now, what we are going to do... Yeah, we're gonna... What's going on here? Alright, we're going to have a look at these routes. So, this... Okay, I know what this episode is. This is fixing all the mass transit around the area. Because this transport is a little bit... all over the place. Right. Let's grab you. That's the one that's going to start. You are at Mill Street. I'm going to shut off Mill Street. I'm going to ensure though that you go from down here. No more Mill Street for you. Just no more Mill Street, full stop. No. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Let's add a couple more bus stops. Not in Milwaukee. We'll add... Let's add a bus stop. We've got a bus stop there. Let's add a bus stop on this side. Like that. Maybe that will help these guys stay in? I don't know. I just don't know how this is going to work. This isn't City Skyline, so, you know, it doesn't exactly pan out. Right. So we've got 8 is Willow Street. But 5 is also Willow Street. Right, so 5 is going that way. There we go. Right, so after Willow Street, go here. Okay. Now, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Go that way. That's better. And then, of course, I want to come back down the 11th Street before Willow Street. So after Spruce Street, come back to 11th. Okay, there we go. Good. Now, do I mind it going down those streets? Probably not. It saves it from getting caught up in this ruckus that's going to definitely ensue down in this junction. That's going to happen. All my concern is this. Look how messy this is. And all for what? What is causing this? There is Spruce Street. Now forget the other one. Forget that one. There we go. I can't understand why it would want to do this. Right, no. No. Let's just get rid of Oak Street. Okay. Let's now assume it's gone along here. Along here. Now it can go to Oak Street. Here we go. Maybe this is what I had wrong. There we go. Now it goes to Oak Street. Okay. Comes along here. 2nd Street. Up to Spruce. And then it kind of wants to go back along this. Now, I'm not sure how busy this is going to end up. So I would rather... Hang on. No, you know what? Just the tram route. Yeah, let's do that. In that case, if it's doing that, let's have Mill Street added in again. In that direction. Okay, and then it comes along here, goes along there, avoids that area, comes in and out, and back around. Okay, good. That's a start. Let's leave that there. Let's go grab the other one. You. What is wrong with you? My question is also, are you going everywhere we need you to go? I'd rather you go this way. Now that's a freight stop. But I'd rather you go this way. So I'd rather you come up here, pick up passengers here, go along here and then go in, leaving the trams to do all the work on Walnut Street. Keeping that tunnel clear. Right, okay, so there's a new path for it. So we're going to cancel Walnut Street. There we go. We've got a bus stop there. Oh, hang on, do the trams go up here? Do the trams stop here? No, the trams do not. Okay. So what if the trams were to handle this? A stop there. And the trams continue that way whilst the bus goes this way? In and around. Kind of works. Okay. Bus stop. There. Right, so instead of... Right. So it starts there and then it goes... where's its first stop? 4th Street. Up there. Right. Here. Central Street. There we go. Okay. And there. So that avoids going down towards Walnut Street. Now the only problem I have with this is a lot of traffic going through that tunnel. It's not as much on the bridge. And they're not stopping anywhere, so could I just reroute them? I could reroute them via the bridge. If I were to just place waypoints, which I've forgotten how to do. That's how you do it. So if we can reroute these via the bridge. Yep. There we go. That's now via the bridge. You can route them that way, but I don't want to. So that clears that area up. That's good. That's good for us. And with regards to the freight route, it wants to go there. Now this area is kind of clear. Also, what if I were to upgrade the bus station? Does not want to be upgraded whatsoever. Yeah, no upgrades. That's unfortunate. That's what we're stuck with. Okay. Now I'm just watching that freight route. Where does it go? It stops there and then it sort of just waddles its way through all of this. I mean, what if we ran it straight? Okay, hang on. It goes along there. What if we ran it alongside the bus route and then it just peeled off in this direction, went down there, then up through there and then there? That would clear it of the bus route. That would help it. So let's ease that congestion. Alright. I always put these in two directions just in case you need them. If anyone's wondering why I do that. So that, after Church Street Freight, is that going to, yes, so that clears that area. And then, in fact, that's even better. Great. Okay. So that's that section sort of cleared up a little bit. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. And it's we sort of tried to clear up a bit of this. What if we ran these all the way down there? All the way down, up, and along where these go. Ideally, we want them coming in from this side. And then with regards to the freight shuttles, we also would prefer them to come down and up this side. Okay, okay, let's do this. Where do I put the waypoint? There and there. So the Chicago farms are going to have something changed. Yep. There we go. That's going to clear that area. That's good for us. Now, the other thing I've got to consider is I might need to make a second. What do you call this? Cargo, platform, depot, container, drop off. What's it called? Got a station. It's not a station. Road station. What do they call it? Right, okay. So let's save that there. Like so. And then we're going to play it for just a couple of minutes and see if it pans out. That's the important part. Is it going to pan out? Alright, now it's probably a good idea to have a good look at this. Obviously there are upgrades happening and stuff. Alright, there you go. Those have now upgraded. Look, we've got an upgrade going on here. That's good. There's another one upgraded. 20, they can carry 20. That's also helpful. Now we've got a lot of traffic here. Now I wonder if I could ease that traffic by moving this road sort of in the middle, and that would also help because I want to put a bigger airport in. Something we'll have to have a look at. Let's have a look at traffic flow in this area now. Where was it? Here. Right. So it's still got traffic problems for traffic turning in and out. And look, it's just 2 lanes and it's completely packed. And we've just got cars spawning in the middle too. And despawning. That's still definitely packed. But the trams aren't turning around. And you can see the buses can't get stuck on this. The buses are not going to get stuck in and out of this. If we have a look at the other side, I'm guessing it's similarly getting quite busy. Yep, you see? Because there's no traffic lights. That's one of the biggest downfalls of Transports Fever. No traffic lights. You just cannot have a functioning system here. But as you can see, the buses, they're happily moving along over here. Look at that. Happy buses. Happy buses, not struggling. Well, when I say not struggling, I mean they probably still are struggling somewhat. But still, happy buses. Screenshots coming in everywhere. Okay, now we've definitely got people waiting on these as well. And how many can this carry? 12. Alright. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes, and then Series 3, or Season 3, whichever way you want to say it, The Great Western Railway. We're going to be, again, going back to 1979, as we always do. And in the next episode, we're probably going to do a few more roadworks here before... I think there are other places that we need to have a look at the road network and see if we can improve it. I think there's still more that needs to be improved on this. Maybe, I think we've widened up enough roads, but maybe we will need to shove a few things around. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Follow me on Twitch if you're not watching this on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/ECGadget. And also you can catch me on Twitter and Instagram at ECGadgetLP. That is all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Transport Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes.